You're listening to the International Moving Podcast, your guide to moving to another country, brought to you by SDC International Shipping, LA's finest. An international move is exciting. It's a time to start over, establish a new business maybe, reestablish family ties, or retire where your budget will do more for you. Please enjoy today's episode, and if you have any questions about your international move, give us a call at 888-779-3962. That's 888-779-3962.
Welcome back. Today we're getting into the legal and logistic steps you need to take before you retire abroad. Moving to a new country isn't just as simple as booking a flight and showing up with your bags. You have to secure the right visa, set up banking, understand the taxes, and decide whether you want to buy or rent a home. These details might not be as exciting as choosing where to live, but getting them right will save you a lot of heartache in the long run. So grab your notebook and let's break it all down. First things first. How do you legally stay in another country long term? Almost every country has specific visa and residency requirements for retirees, and they're not all the same. Let's look at some of the most popular retirement destinations and their visa options. Portugal has the D7 visa. This is ideal for retirees with passive income, like your pension, Social Security, and they require proof of at least $9,800 per year. Spain. They have the non-lucrative visa, which requires about $29,500 per year in passive income, plus extra funds for dependents. Mexico. They have the temporary resident visa. This requires proof of $2,400 US monthly income or $40,000 in savings. Thailand. They have the retirement visa for those who are 50 or older and requires proof of $24,000 in a Thai bank for a monthly income of about $2,000 US. Panama has the pension visa, open to retirees with a pension of at least $1,000 American per month. Here's a few key visa considerations. Some countries require renewal every 1 to 5 years before offering a permanent residency. Most visas require proof of stable statement income rather than employment. Health insurance is often a requirement in order to qualify for a retirement visa. The application process can take weeks or even months, so start early and make sure you meet the financial requirements before applying. Now, one of the biggest decisions you're going to face when retiring overseas is whether to buy or rent a home. While home ownership sounds appealing, there are some important factors you need to consider. Renting first is often the best move. It gives you time to explore different areas before you commit. There's no need to navigate complicated foreign property laws right away, and it offers more flexibility if you decide to move somewhere else. When you buy a home, here's what you need to consider. Can foreigners own property? Some countries like Mexico and Thailand have restrictions on foreign ownership. Legal and tax considerations. Different countries have different property laws and legal fees. Resale challenges. If you need to move, selling property abroad might take longer than in the US. Many retirees choose to rent for a year or two before buying, which allows them to make a more informed decision. Once you've secured your visa and found a place to live, the next step is managing your finances abroad. There are 3 key things to figure out: banking, accessing your retirement income, and handling exchange rates. First, open a local bank account. Some countries require residency before opening a bank account. Opening a local bank account will help avoid foreign transaction fees whenever you withdraw money. And some banks offer dual currency accounts, which makes it easier to manage income. Next thing to look at is transferring and accessing your money from America. There are services like Wise, which was formerly known as TransferWise, Revolt, and Charles Schwab, which offer low-fee international transfers. But avoid at all costs withdrawing cash from foreign ATM frequency. Those fees add up quickly. Next thing to talk about is your taxes and your current exchange considerations. Be aware of foreign exchange rate fluctuations. Those can impact your monthly expenses. Some countries tax worldwide income, but others only tax local income. Make sure you understand your tax treaties and consider working with an international financial advisor. That will help with your tax situation. What's the key takeaway? Set up international friendly banking before you move. and have a plan for how you're going to access and transfer money abroad. Many retirees don't realize that moving abroad doesn't mean you stop paying U.S. taxes. The U.S. is one of the few countries that taxes its citizens on worldwide income, no matter where they live. What taxes do you need to consider? Well, the U.S. taxes. You still need to file a U.S. tax return each year if your income meets filing threshold. Foreign taxes. Some countries require you to pay local income tax. And tax treaties. The U.S. has tax treaties with many countries in order to avoid double taxation, but the rules vary. Here are some key tax saving strategies. First, the foreign earned income exclusion. If you work abroad, you can exclude up to $120,000 in foreign earned income. Foreign tax credit. If you pay foreign taxes, you might get a credit to reduce your U.S. tax bill. And bank reporting. If you have over $10,000 in foreign bank accounts, you must report them to the IRS. Navigating international taxes can be tricky, so we recommend hiring a tax professional who specializes in expat taxation. When moving abroad, it's also important to update your estate plan. Different countries have different inheritance laws, and failing to plan accordingly could create legal issues down the line. Check out your wills and your trusts. Does your U.S. will apply in your new country, or do you need a local will? Power of attorney. Who can make financial or medical decisions for you if needed? Inheritance taxes. Some countries impose high estate taxes on foreigners, so research local laws. Have a solid estate plan that will assure your assets and your medical wishes are protected no matter where you live. Navigating visa requirements, custom regulations, and shipping restrictions can be overwhelming, but SDC International Shipping has the expertise to guide you through the process. We handle all the documentations, custom clearance, and insurance options to ensure your belongings arrive safely and in compliance with your new country's regulations. Our professional packing service also protects your valuable items during transit, giving you peace of mind as you start this new chapter. In our next episode, we're going to talk about the final steps of making the move and settling into your new life abroad, how to pack, integrate into a new culture, and build a social life in your new country. Be sure to subscribe so you won't miss it.
We hope you enjoyed today's episode. Thanks for listening. Whether you're relocating within the country or moving to the other side of the world, we're here to help from start to finish. Connect with us today at 888-779-3962. That's 888-779-3962.